Hello, welcome to Monkey's World. Okay, I am doing I decided to turn this scrapbook into something really special. Okay, let's move that over there for a moment. Alright, this scrapbook is going to sit there for the moment while I get everything together. I'm going to do my mother's poems. What I want to do is I want to pick out some. Oops. And this one's mine. Let go and let God. When I get overwhelmed, you said these words to me from the time I can remember. Let go and let God. These words meant so much to you, even when it was so hard to do. Let go and let God. You said those words not just to me, but to my daddy too. You were an example to us of what you believed. Chorus. Let go and let God. These words meant so much to you, even when it was so hard to do. Let go and let God. Now as I start my journey without you by my side, those words are more important than ever to me. I want everyone to remember these words from you. Let go and let God. These words meant so much to you, even when it was so hard to do. Let go and let God. I wrote that. Okay. Okay, that one. I want ones that she typed out. But I also want ones, if it makes sense, that she wrote out. Oh, crying now. She didn't go to school today. Heard. Oh. Yeah, she I can't I will, if I can find it, link the where I read some of these in the cards, because these are love you, don't you know? I'm the love you don't know. The one you never gave time to grow. Anyway, my mother's poems are heart-wrenching, heart ripping out. It's just what she wrote. But the thing is, she wrote from her heart, from her feelings. And she would tell you she wrote from a woman's heart. And she really did. She wrote she worked her buns off on these, and I want to honor these. That's why I'm making this scrapbook. Most precious now, our thoughts less cluttered. Wow. Take my hand, okay. Wow. Some of these, oddly, I haven't read. Okay, I kept my great-grandmother's letters in here. Anyway, I feel like when I read these that they are representative of our lives, you know, in a lot of ways. Hard to explain, but if you lived our lives, you'll understand. But that there, especially her life. What I'm going to do, because I really want to go through these, and I don't want to bore you, and I don't want to sit here and cry, I'm going to pause you, go through these, figure out which ones I want to put in this scrapbook, and then I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. As I sat here and sobbed going through these, I found a pile. Okay. That's the first step. Now, wow, holy, very bad words. Anyway, I need to explain why it's so bad for me, and why I cry. It's not just that her poetry is sad and gut-wrenching, because it is. A lot of it is very personal to her, and personal to me. So that's where I'm coming from. I'm coming from a place of, I know about when these were written. I know about why they were written, who they were written for in some cases. Not always, you know, in some cases. Oh, that's pretty. I don't even use that side. Anyway, let me. This. You know what I mean? And this one in particular that I'm gonna do. Me. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. There's actually one, there's two of them in this same vein. Okay. This one here we kind of wrote together. And I was with her when she wrote this one. So some of them are personal to me because they're personal, you know, because they're something that she wrote based on our lives, but also some of them are like this one here. She wrote, and we kind of wrote it together. Ooh, whoops. Just taking the ends off this. But yeah, it's personal, and that's why I wanted to make this album, because I want there to be this left of her. Alright, now, this is called Why All the Fuss. This is about kids. Who made our children this way? Who gave all our secret thoughts away? Where are children smarter than us? Is that what caused this awful fuss? Who played a game with one set of rules? We played a game with one set of rules. We'd never cry, but loose. They have done all we ever wanted to, and found heroes are very few. They've tried all our dreams and come up with whole new schemes. They sure are braver than us. Maybe that's why all the fuss. They made us all look very weak, just by having the courage to seek. They've taken all our shields away. Now we can't turn the other way, in spite of all they are, just like anyway, I'm using this pearlized white for this one, and I'm going to glue this down. Okay. I don't think my mother ever could have imagined. Oh, there's more stickers. Ever could have imagined. Uh-oh. What the heck? Why? Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. We'll just do this side. Anyway, that I would take such pride in her poetry. But my mother was an award-winning poet, multiple times. In fact, one of her poems was published in a book, and it's actually been plagiarized a number of times, which we weren't able to do anything about because we didn't have the money to do anything about that, but it was her poem. I wish that something could be done about it, but plop that right in the center. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I'm glad I went off to go over because I sat here bald. And yeah, didn't want to do that. You know what? I got the word mom right here. Mom. I'm gonna put these leaves right here. Oh my goodness. These leaves right here. Oh yeah. And perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm gonna get some washi tape. Figure out which one I want to use. Okay, let's see what color. My mother's favorite color was blue, so let's do blue. Let's do blue. My mother was an incredibly talented woman who did not give herself the credit she deserved for being an incredibly talented woman. In fact, we both got poems published. Mine was actually a song, and she encouraged me. She said it was really good, and she encouraged me to send it in. And I won, and it got published. So that's pretty darn cool. Oops, let's get that off of there. Okay. Okay, put that right there, bring it down right there, and tear that off of there. There we go. Okay. Put that right there, and I'm going to write on it. I'm going to write. Look, it would be helpful if I had a darker color that would actually show. There we go. I wrote the name of the poem. Perfect. Okay, let me pull that up and tear that off. Let me just tear off this little end. There we go. That looks great. There it is. I have a ton of stickers over here. Let's see what I'm going to add. Let's see here. What do I want to add? What do I want to add? Let's go to this one. Hearts. It's very emotional to me, guys. Blue. Mama's favorite color is blue. There we go. I think that looks good. What do you think? That's the last one. And I'm going to slide it into the book and move on to the next one. So, basically I'm going to sit here and do this, but for now, I don't want to bore you with doing a bunch of pages. So I also don't want to make the video 99 miles long. So I'm going to try to do some pages. I know one thing I want to do here. Okay, let me pull this. Should have used the blue, actually. Because, again, her favorite color is blue. But I also have a blue outline here, so. Whoa! That's more than I wanted, but that's okay. Because that should do the whole thing. The whole rest of it. Anyway. Ooh. Good. Perfect. I actually really like that. Let that glitter dry. Oh, that's perfect. And we've successfully made one page. When it's completely dry, it will go in the scrapbook. And I'm going to continue to scrapbook these pages of poetry. And I will come back and show you, when I'm all done, what these pages look like in the scrapbook. So I'll see you for that. We're at 30% power. That's okay. It's been hours, and I'm finally complete. Okay, here's the cover. Okay, it's got crystals on it, stickers. It's got my mother's name, her year of birth and death, and here we go. What I'm going to do is put some pictures of these on Instagram for you to see them more easily. This was hours of work, but I'm so glad I did it because I got a lot of her poetry in here, and this can be made bigger so I can put more of it in there. Thank you guys so much. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. And I had to do this for hours, but I'm glad I did it. My friend will be here soon with my prescription, and I'm very happy. So, again, I'll put some pictures up on our Instagram. To show you what I did better. Oops. Who's that? So, that's my plan. And now I'm going to need another scrapbook because that one's done. That's okay. I don't mind. Like I said, I will be seeing you tomorrow. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And stay warm, stay safe. Please subscribe to both channels. We're trying to get to 200 on this channel by what do you call it? St. Patty's Day, and uh, 500 by Memorial Day on the other channel. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. Mwah.